Greetings one and all, welcome back to Krumbach. It's been a while again. I feel like I'm saying this on every episode, but we are back. I've had to come on here and really have a recap, try and get my head around things, what happened last episode, where we're at, etc. We're now into October. We do have quite a lot to do just in general. I was going to say in this month, but in general, we've got quite a few fields that need lime. If we go over to that, let's get rid of that and that. So in fact we've got 4, but that's got corn in, which is ready to harvest. Not in any desperate rush just yet to do that, but we've certainly got 1, 2 and 3 fields to lime, which I'd like to get done this episode. Field 1 here and field 9, they are both empty at the moment. The grass field, I can't remember if I told you, obviously last episode we mowed that, we made some grass bales. They're down in storage there in the sheep pasture. I'd like to get some sheep this episode as well if we can, that would be nice. So we've got quite a decent amount of grass bales, got a few hay bales for the cows left. We'll check on them in a second actually, because I think they were a bit low. This grass field, I did mulch that as well, so that has been mulched. If I go back to there and hit that, so that should give us a better yield. We'll lime it. Does need ploughing as well though. Now originally I thought maybe we should have this field 1 as our grass field and then plough that through and have that as something else, but I don't know, I'm not so sure. I don't think really there's much difference in the size of them. Maybe that one's a little bit longer, isn't it, there, but this one's just as wide in places. I don't know, it probably is a bit bigger, but we'll leave it, I think, for now. Will we? Yeah, I think we'll leave it for now. Right, so plenty to do. Ploughing, liming. We can get worker going on it. Oh, we do have 2 pallets of canola oil. They've been spawned in a bit iffy, haven't they? Eggs, we've got some eggs over there. That's fine, we'll leave those. Oh, I was going to check the cows, wasn't I? Let's quickly check. Chickens are good, that's nice. Yeah, they're very low. Right, let's start the day with giving the cows a bit more feed, basically. That would be nice of us. We will grab, I'll try and grab those 2 at the back there on that side, and then I think 2 will be enough for now. We'll double check. We obviously haven't got a lot of cows at the moment. That'll do, a little bit of a bump there. Okay. We are free. I do like this little telehandler, it's pretty nifty. Obviously it's not going to lift huge amounts if you're going to be going bigger loads because it's small, but it's very flexible. It's probably the wrong word to use, but you know what I mean. Right, let's dump these down here. I reckon it probably will take both of those. One. Ooh, not quite both. That should. Happy days, that's falling. That's good. That will take that gradually, won't it? So that's fine. We'll shut that back up. We don't want no escapees. And we'll return. In fact, I'm going to leave the telehandler in under here. I think that will be fine because I think we may need it. depending on what we've got in the sheep trough. Right, liming. Trying to think. I think this smaller fence should run that. And that means the other fent can do the ploughing. So shall we? I'll tell you what, let's do the field behind us first. Although that's struggling a little bit, isn't it? Pulling that. We'll see how we get on. It might be a bit too heavy for that tractor. We'll see. Right, I'm going to start down in this sort of corner, he says. Now, do I need to, I can't remember now, do I need to unfold this? Or just try and spread? No, we don't. Don't really want to waste it, so if we are struggling, let's turn that off a second. I just want to check something because that doesn't look. Oh wow, what's that? Oh, it's the wheels, isn't it? Oh, that's pretty nifty. I didn't realise it did that. Hang on a second, this isn't the... I can't even remember what we've bought. It's something different, isn't it? Yeah, it's not the... Ah, yeah, see, I thought we had the... So it says 36 metres, but that's going to be for fertilizer. Some of them do that, don't they? I thought we had the 82 Studio one for some reason, but now I remember I decided I wanted to do something a bit different. Right, I'm going to swap tractors. I've decided... Bumpy in this field, freshly ploughed though, isn't it? Well, I say freshly ploughed, quite a while ago. Right, this beast should be able to pull that, no problem at all. Now I've left a silly little gap down this edge. I thought we were going to cover that a bit better, but whoa, that's a surprising camera angle, isn't it? We'll sort that out towards the end. Right, if we do this first, we'll do this field first together, I think. And then I'll try and figure out how we should tackle the rest, because I don't want to just be this episode liming. But they are jobs we desperately need to do. I want to try and get some crops in these fields as quick as we can. But I still feel that we're going to be a little bit pushed. Now, I think I accidentally, I can't believe it done that, mulched that farmer's field there. Do apologise, sir or madam. Didn't mean to. Right, we're going a bit astray now. There's our corn, all nice and ready to go. That should give us a decent amount, but again, it's not the best that it could be, that field, so it's down to us to bring it up to scratch, which is obviously what we're trying to do now, moving forward. I've got a plan for the corn as well, which is something I would like to try, which I haven't done yet. But yeah, it's been, I've said before, but I mean, not everyone's watching all of my series, so I did say on Hinterland, it's been a little bit of a nightmare trying to get recordings done with the little man. He's teething at the moment, so yeah, he's waking up quite a lot, which is a little bit annoying, but bless him, he can't help it. I've just been enjoying really spending time with him, really, both of us, me and the wife. Not too worried about spending time with her, but yeah. I'm only joking. Of course. It's nice. We're a lovely little family now. I love it. But I won't go on about it too much. What a lovely autumnal day. That is such a cool view. I really do like that view. I think that's the horse barn down there. I don't think we'll be going down that route in this series. But you never know. Never say never. That is a pretty cool area though, I must admit. Right, that's that done. I'll spin back round again, try and stay in our field, not upset anyone anymore. I'm just gonna plead innocent with that one. It's nothing to do with me. Do not know what you're on about. Perhaps it was like a, what do you call it? I can't think of the words now. The words are escaping me. Probably lack of sleep, everybody. Everyone's in bed at the moment and I'm trying to get some recording done because this is my best shot. Probably should have done that grass field first because we could then get going with the ploughing, couldn't we? But I could probably set a worker off in there with this. And we could go and do something else. Oh, I want to check actually. I can't believe I didn't think of it when we were talking about it. Is the prices for canola oil. When's the best time? It's probably going to be around December, January. It seems to be the norm for a lot of products in this game. But we will double check. We're in October, so if it is around that sort of time, it will allow us to build up a little bit of a stockpile and get those sold at the best price, which would be nice for us. Swing round. Let's go in a little bit. Cows are happy now. I'll probably, yeah, that's cool. Turn off that. Like so. I think we've just got a little strip there which was once the potato field, or part of it is, which we obviously ploughed under. We didn't need potatoes. Right, we're probably spraying people's cars in a minute when we go past. Pretty sure they'll slow down if they've got a white mist flying at them. Right, that's one down. There we go. Ooh, there's a tiny little spot over there. I don't. Oh yeah, I can see that from here. That was obviously when I turned the corner. We'll grab that. Try not to spray the cows. Go. Bosh, that's better. Right, that is that field all ready to go. That's been mulched, hasn't it? Yeah, look. In their field. Naughty, naughty. Okay. I guess actually what we could do It doesn't, well, we're going here now. I was going to say, it doesn't really matter if we plough this field up first or lime it. In fact, let's go. Oh, I've just realised we've got half. I don't think we're going to have enough actually to do, well, we're definitely not going to have enough to do all of those. And this field over the back is a lot bigger than what we've just done. Did we have any pallets left? I think we have. No, fertilizer. Okay, that's a little bit worrying. Right, well, I did waste a fair bit, which was a bit silly of me, but I think what we'll do then is we'll get a worker going on this field liming over here. When they run out, we'll have to deal with that and go and grab some more. This is fairly square, this field, but as we know, that doesn't really mean anything, does it, when it comes to workers? So we'll back up, get going, and off they go. Righto, we will, in fact, let me go back there. Oh, we've got something, we have got lime, haven't we? That's good. 4,000 litres in there. We've got seeds and salt, yeah. I was meant to pick that up actually, wasn't I? I think I did say that, so that's my fault, my bad. Right, let's go and grab the plough. I think we're going to have to turn it round for this tractor. Otherwise it's not going to be able to handle it. I'll get that grass ploughed in. Let's try and stay away from the trailer. Now, in terms of going and grabbing the sheep with our little herdsman stick, we'll have to pop it in a bucket or something, or in the back of that trailer, and see how we get on with that. Right, let's turn that around, because when you do that, I know most of you will know, but there's always new people to the game. When you do that, it allows you to plough with pretty much any horsepower. Right, I just want to make sure I haven't got, shouldn't be on grape fields. No, that's fine, before we start causing havoc. Get this going round. I probably will get a headland round, and then again we could probably get a worker going on this. I think we could actually, we could go down to the store. Oh, that's interesting again, a view. We could go down to the store in the telehandler. We could put the bucket on that and chuck the herdsman's stick in there. That should be okay. It's not the fastest telehandlers. Not quite sure what the top speed is, but we'll make it work. Not sure I like the edge of that field there. It's a bit annoying, but try not to look at it. But just carry on. So as you can see, it has started to grow again, the grass, which is a bit of a shame because we've skipped on into October. But we need to do this really, because it's going to give us a lot more grass or hay when we come to it. Or like I said, even if we do decide to put a different crop in here, and put grass over that side. I'm still undecided. If I haven't already put any in the fields this episode, then please let me know your thoughts. It's always nice to have a pretty good sized grass field though, especially if you've got a couple of animals on the go and you're doing a mixture of grass or hay, whatnot. Right, they've completed their task, have they? I really don't think they have. They have not even touched the sides, have they? They've done a couple of strips and they've missed all of that as well. Okay, I can see what's happening here. Right, let's go and... What are you doing? They've only got 23% left though. That's a bit concerning. Right, we've missed a couple of little spots there. So, what about if we go down this way then? Because they seem to cope with... Let's try not to go down there because there's a... I think there's a... Is that a path or a ditch? I don't know. We don't want to be driving down there, that's all I know. Okay. We'll try and back up a little bit better than that. There we go. I've come at it at that sort of angle. Oh, you are annoying. Just missed that corner. So I will do this bit. In fact, by the time I've done this, I'll probably run out, haven't I? It'll be all fine. Yeah, they seem to be absolutely okay up this top end. But for some reason can't handle... Whoa, that's very bumpy there. I didn't even see that. Let's see if we can get up this corner. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to go pretty straight there because they're just going to go all funny there, aren't they? Yeah, they're not going to get very far at all here, are they? With this. But I am going to send them on their way again. We're going to go back and finish that ploughing. Oh, that's not good. That's not good, me doing that. Oh, come on. That's my own fault. Right, we'll go something like that. Right. Carry on. We go that way. We'll carry on. They're going to run out. But I'm hoping by then we'd have done a full lap and we can get the worker going on this. They shouldn't cause any hassle because they're fenced in. Which is quite a good shout actually, because I've had several mishaps in the past where workers have been set to ploughing and they've just carried on and ploughed through my crops in the next field, which has been awesome. Obviously they are definitely not welcome back on any of my farms. I'll get close to that tree. There we go, we're back. So I'm going to go back up to this top corner because I think that's the straightest edge down there. hoping they're going to do most of it and a pretty good job, but you never know. And in fact, that's not that straight, is it? But there we go. Right, off they go. We've got 1% left back there. Might as well get rid of them. We'll just go. Use this up. And there we have it. Right, so I am going to go down to the store, grab the rest of the lime, and I will probably bring you back in. We've probably done all of those fields actually, because once the workers finished ploughing, we're going to lime that field. I think you've seen enough lime in this episode, and then we'll get cracking on with something else. Okay, we are done. I'll just quickly show you on the map. So all the fields have been limed. The grass field, oh, that's interesting, because we've ploughed it under. Look, it's given us 2 stages of fertilization. So we will need to be careful there when we plant something in there. We'll have to unload the fertilizer, I think, otherwise we're going to waste it. Cool, that's good. Yeah, so we're all good to go. Obviously this corn needs harvesting before we can lime that field, but we'll sort that out. I don't think that needs ploughing. No, that would have that's fully fertilised. That's good. I've just noticed though, we do need to give that a second stage of fertiliser, so we can get that going as well. We'll do that in a second, and then I think we'll grab some sheep probably to finish off. So we are obviously October the 1st. We can stay in October next episode, even if it's just to do a little bit of planting. But let me know your thoughts on whether we should keep that as a grass field or move grass down there. I would like to grow some. We've got quite a bit of wheat in there actually. I think we're good for a while. Could maybe get some sorghum going somewhere. This field here would be quite nice to buy, but not yet because, yeah, it's got sugar beet. Oh, that's ready to go. We might wait for that. How much is that actually? Oh, 75 grand. That's a bit hefty. This plot's not too bad as well. It's a bit pricey, but then you get all of that. There's some trees there we could, well, hack down, I guess. But anyway, we'll leave it there for a moment. We'll pop this back down. So yeah, I don't think we'll be doing any planting this episode. We'll drop that down there, like so. Well, saying that actually, what about if we were to, what's our horsepower? So the little Fent could handle that. What about I'm thinking, I know that's dangerous. Actually, I think we'll get the cedar planter put on this ready. Oh, now hang on a sec. What is the? Has that got an option? Oh, that can. Good. So I'm just thinking of the front loader. Both of the tractors can take that, can't they? That's cool, because we could chuck the, or gently place the herdsman's stick in there. So what I'm thinking actually is if we got a worker going in this field with what? We're going to get a lot of sunflowers off of there, so that's going to be good for the oil. We've got quite a bit of canola already in storage, and there's quite a bit ticking along in here somewhere. Yeah, look, we're maxed out there pretty much, so that's fine. Don't really need to do any of that. We've got soybeans there, which are probably going to be ready to harvest next month, which is good. So that's another field that's going to be ready. What shall we do? I'm thinking actually, what about, we could do soybeans. Should we do soybeans? Let's do some more soybeans, because at the moment we are very good for options with our fields. We've got a few vacant at the moment, and we're going to have another one very shortly. Should we go in cab or do a bit of in cab driving? So yeah, that's pretty good. So that's a decent sized field where we're heading to now. I think if we whack some soybeans in there, that'd be a good cash crop. It's gonna take a while to grow, but that's fine if we find ourselves twiddling our thumbs a little bit, which I don't think we will be on this farm. We've got plenty to do, plenty of options to go for. We've obviously got the second farm down the bottom. We can go for cows at some point down there. Now, are they going to play ball? We just know they're not going to. But what we'll do is we'll get them set off, and then any little bits and bobs I can finish off further down the line. Right, let's oh, I need to unfold that, don't I? Forget that that goes right out like that. It's pretty decent little planter, this. We'll turn that on, we'll drop that down, we'll get that guy off and running. Ooh, look at that lovely texture. Happy days. We're definitely going to run out before they finish the field though, I would imagine, but we will cross that bridge when it comes to it. Right, we need to grab our fertilizer spreader. Now, where on earth is that? I think it's in this end shed. No more canola, that's fine. We're going to build that up, we know that. I think it's in here. There it is. I was right. For a change, I was right. So, let's hook up to that. I don't know what's been left in there. Oh dear, that's not good. Right, we could be gooing. That was a combination of going and doing. Would it? No, I don't know what I'm saying now. Right, we are going to do the reverse of what I said earlier. Now, this isn't going to go on. We're going to need to get that weight off the front. That's a little bit annoying. I wonder if that stick would hold in the back of that fertilizer spreader. Probably not. Whoa, there we go. Let's lift that up. We'll put that bucket right back like that. So yeah, we've got to go down to the store anyway to grab some fertilizer. There is some down there, as we know. I will at some point grab all that and bring it back. I'll probably buy some more actually. I was thinking about getting something up at the farm where we can just get our, you know, essentials from: seed, fertilizer, etc. But then I'm thinking, well, the store's not exactly that far away, is it? We'll go in cab again, and then we can grab our sheep. They will have to run behind us in the tractor, if you know what I mean. I think we're good. I'm going for it. Yeah, we are good. Right, let's do this. Actually, let's try and be a bit productive. That's not our field. Oh, are we gonna? I think we'll be alright. I can't remember how long ago we... We're good. We are good. Let's quickly turn that help window on, make sure we're full width. That's cool, we are. I'm going to zoom out a little bit. I know some people don't like it when I go right out like that, but it gives me a better chance of seeing when we're at. What I was thinking is if we do a little bit, use this up, that'll give us a better chance then of completing the field in one hit. I think we will be pretty good to go anyway. Let's put cruise control on and just make sure we're doing that properly. Awesome. Absolutely huge spread width on this fertilizer spreader. A lot of them do, as we know, which is just as well. Makes jobs a lot quicker and easier. How's our guy doing? What on earth has happened there? Honestly, what is going on? They won't mind me driving in there because they haven't got a crop there. I can just about see the difference in colour there, so we'll go about there. I think that'll be plenty. I have no idea what they're doing. If I do that, we should still go or be going. Why have they missed a complete... What is that all about? Come on, please. At least they're going right up to the edge so far. I don't know how much seed fertilizer they've used. They're good to go there as well. Okay, we're almost at the end there. Now, I know I'm probably missing a little bit to the right because we came at a funny angle, but that's fine. How much have we got left? We haven't got that much left. I will be okay to drive in there. To be honest with you, I think we're not far off of going to actually do this. Right, can we get in there and finish that? Oh, I've missed a bit to the right there, I think, haven't I? I'll drop that down. Right, I think... Ooh, tiny little speck there. Are we going to be worried about that? I probably will be, to be honest with you. I get very particular with some of my farming. It wouldn't look like it sometimes, but I do try to be. I'm presuming we've still got the stick and the bucket there. Alright, we'll just back up there. I think we'll be good to go. Ooh, I think we're a little bit off there. Not quite that wide. A little bit hopeful from myself there. That's a bit better. I didn't turn that down, did I? I was trying to press the button. No, I was pressing the wrong button. That was just as well, really, isn't it? I thought I was reducing the width, but I wasn't. Okay, well, they're doing a lot better now. So technically, that should... Yeah, those little bits should be fully fertilised. It's going to look a bit odd, some of it, but it's only a little section, so it's not too bad. Not too bad at all. We're good to go. I think we will just head down to the store now, instead of doing any more. Is there a way out up that way we could go? Oh, it goes all the way down. Oh, look at that. it takes us right down into there. That's quite handy to know. Didn't even realise that. Right, well, there we go. We've only got 93 litres in there, so that's worked out pretty good. Right, where's that track gone? Just there. I'm guessing that runs all the way back down to our farm then, which is good. Scenic route, look. Do need to be careful there. I don't want to just risk it. Good job I didn't. We would have collided with the little Citroen. Oh my goodness, what we caught on. Oh dear, where did he come from? What the? He wasn't there just a minute ago, was he? My goodness. Well, got a nice bucket in the side of his car, so that's your fault. Right, the fertilizer is there. So if we stay that side, and then we need to go around the back for the animal. Oh my goodness, is that it? That won't get us very far, will it? Right, so that was pallets. We will go down that route again because it was a lot cheaper. And it was this one here, 5,000 litres for £1,000. There we go. So yeah, I think we'll quickly finish off our fertilizer spreading. And the sheep will have to be a little bit patient, wait by the side of the field for us. And then we'll introduce them to their new home. The question is, how many shall we get? I can't actually remember how many that holds. 120. Okay, right. Oh, they've still got a fair bit actually. It's going to be tight, isn't it? I don't think we're going to quite have enough. Oh, that's come on. We're going to have this problem again, aren't we? There we go. Oh, I've dropped it. Don't panic. Excuse me, we'll tap on the door. It's not even a door, is it? What am I doing? Oh dear. Right, where is the sheep? What are we gonna go for? I do really like the white fluffy sheep. Probably these guys more than the others. So we'll go for the adult ones because we want to try and get wool as quick as we can. 29 grand, that's not too bad. I think we'll start off with 60. That's a good amount. We'll buy them. That drops us down a fair bit. So come on sheep, follow me. I have a new home for you. Sticks in there, isn't it? Right, off we go. I was just thinking, what is the extra bar down the bottom above the fertilizer? But obviously that is for the bucket we've got on the front. We'll take this route again, shall we? I'm going to go out cab though so we can see. Oh, this tractor's going to struggle to get up there. That is quite steep actually, isn't it? Come on, Fent, you can do it. Little workhorse, you. There we go. We are in business. That field next to us is quite a nice field. That is quite big as well. That's ready to be done with something, isn't it? A bit of mulching first, I would have thought. It's a shame really, because that plot there where the pig farm was until Snowy demolished it, there's quite a nice plot with all this plot of grass there as well. Right, let's zoom out again. Apologies for the zooming. Where are we? Probably too far over. Where's the... that's it there, isn't it? I just about see that edge. I think would be good to go if we went something like that. And something like that. Yeah, we're probably overlapping quite a bit actually, but that'd be fine. It will all be fine. Well, we might get away with doing one more pass. We will see. How are they getting on? Doing alright, look. They are actually going up to the edge. So we'll need to roll that. We could probably do that next episode though if we're staying in October. You said August then. But it could be a case of skipping forward into November next episode as well, just to get things going. And obviously we do then need to harvest our corn, which I'm excited about, because like I said, I'm gonna try something I've wanted to try for a while, and I just thought it's gonna be perfect, I think, for this map, what we're going to use. So all will be revealed hopefully next episode. So this is looking good. Once we've done this, we'll head back to the farm and then we will deliver our little sheep. 60 of them. Whoa, there's bit of a dip there. Right, we should be good to go. I'm not going to worry about that little bit down there. It's not really going to affect much, is it? So we should, in theory, be able to get back to our farm this way. Whoa, that is a bit of a hefty dip. Oh, there's a... What is going on? The sticks almost flew out then. There is some severe... Look at that. Bumps on this side. Is the stick still there? It is. Did you see it come flying out and it went back at him? Tossed around like a pancake. Okay, hopefully that's the worst of the bumps gone. Yes, so that plot comes with those trees, look. It's really not a very practical plot. Going back to all the lumps and bumps though, I do like that on maps, because you get tracks all like this in the countryside, in and around farms. They're not going to be flat, are they? I'd rather have a few dips and bumps and jumps and hills on a map than just be flat. Whoa. He says, well, if it was flat, we probably would be driving a little bit better. I think that fertilizer spreader is a bit too heavy at the moment. Right, we'll turn that off. We'll grab our stick. Oh, he says it's playing like that again. Have I got that? No. It's upside down. We will turn that over. It doesn't matter. It doesn't make a difference. I don't know why I'm being particular. Once we've got these in here, we can see, well, it says 26,125. That's a bit of a weird amount. Never mind. Right, we'll deliver those. Move to husbandry. Do have 60 in there. Just gonna pop that down there. There they are. We have sheep, people. We'll quickly see what sort of feed they've got. Yeah, that's all right for a moment. Next episode we can sort that out. I probably might off camera offload those bales off that trailer and store them down there in the shed. Plenty of shed space down there. So there we go. I'm going to put the stick back up where it was before we lose it, because that is its little home next to this little bench. And I think, ladies and gentlemen, we will that'll do. We'll leave it there for that episode because I've forgotten how to talk. So I hope you have enjoyed it, guys. And like I said before, apologies for the delay, but we're getting there. But if you have enjoyed it, please hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. That would be fantastic. Don't forget to smash the bell so you don't miss any future videos of mine. I've been Farm Sim Snowy. Stay frosty.